Oh! Here's Phil to tell you more.
All right, what's going on, everybody? What is up? Welcome, everybody.
What up, everybody?
To a very special event. Something really cool and neat. Something that I've only done once ever before.
And the last time that I did this, it went down so well. People liked it so much that they actually asked me to do it again, like, right away.
Huh? To which I kind of responded, you know, I'd love to do it again. Oh, sorry, guys. Shake that with that yawn off out of nowhere. But anyway, yeah, you know.
A lot of people said, why don't you just do it again? Why can't you do this event again? It was so good.
Huh? Finally, today is the day. All right. So you may be wondering, what is this? Well, today we're going to be doing this special retrospective event. What's going to happen is we're going to go through many different things from my past as a 10-plus long year gaming... Boy, I screwed that up. A 10-plus year long content creator for the internet. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my second ever retrospective special event where we're going to be going back over the years and we're going to be watching content that I used to create years and years ago. I'll be reacting to it live here on stream. Over the years, I've created a various...
and a very wide variety of content.
Now, a few things you guys got to know. Obviously, there's things that I'm going to say are not going to be eligible for me to go back and watch today. Number one, any videos where it could get me into trouble. So, for example, videos with copywritten music in them. Videos where, you know, we're talking 10 plus years ago, where maybe there were some racist comedy and jokes and stuff that today would not fly.
So for those of you in areas
oh
where
no, here we go.
All
right, guys, this is it, the infamous video. This one video made number one on the countdown of most racist moments of 2010. This video. We're eating at Jack in the Box. Now, keep in mind, when I lived in Connecticut, there was no Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box is down south and to the west. Now we have Jack in the Box right here. Like, I can get Jack in the Box whenever I want. But out there, it was something different because we didn't have it. So, here we go.
This is a ultimate bacon double. Basically, 2 giant burgers with all kinds of condiments. Bacon is slapped on there. These guys got the big chicken sandwich, which is like 2 chicken patties, cheese, lettuce, tomato, some kind of sauce. I don't know what's on it. Secret sauce. Okay.
Oh god, here comes Howard.
Finally arrived.
Here we go.
Shit. Day late and $1 short, but he's here.
Just been through. And then you wonder some things. And then you wonder why we have terrorists. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Working well.
Wow.
Keeping a Street Fighter player from making it to his door.
That's right. You know, the most dangerous people on the planet, Street Fighter players.
Look how pissed he is.
Meanwhile, Habib walked right through with his shank.
With his turban full of bombs.
Whoa! You see what he said?
Turban full of bombs.
Wow. I'm not saying that.
Most racist moment of 2010 right there. With all the other stuff that happened in the gameplay videos and everything I did, that ranked number one in most racist moments right there.
Wow.
Well, Mr. Wiggle69 to me, $6.05, says, sup with it, vanilla face. Is he calling me white? Why is it always got to be about color and race? You know, that kind of stuff. Obviously, I've said this before, anything to do with, you know, my ex is not going to be eligible. I don't want to go back and re-experience any of that shit. That's my past. That's personally in the past, and I don't need to go back and waste time on it, okay?
Remember the good old days when you could get a PS2 game for $50 on release day?
I will fucking deck a bitch.
Outside of all of that stuff, okay? That is not going to be something that's going to get me in trouble on Twitch or something that's going to get me in trouble on YouTube for going back and looking at again. Okay? That's right, Rusty Shackleford. All those videos where I was burning crosses and crucifixes are not allowed. It's pretty much a given I'm not playing Anthem. I just don't care. You know, BioWare is supposed to be a game company who focuses on narrative-based games. This is what they've done in the past. This is what they're good at. Now they're making a generic team-based shooter that looks like shit, and I really don't want to play it. So I think I'm just skipping Anthem. Okay? Now, being very honest with you, I talked about this for the past few days, all right? The bottom line is I need your support right now, guys. Today is February 13th. I don't get paid by Twitch this month until the 15th at the earliest, and then it usually takes 1 to 2 days for the funds to clear when I do get paid. The problem right now is
I have overdrafted my bank account.
boy, am I stupid. And I know for a fact there's still at least 1 to 2 more bills that need to clear. I probably, at this point, no exaggeration, have about $200 to $300 of overdraft fees against me. And I'm pretty much screwed in this regard, all right? Once I get paid, all right, from Twitch, I'm going to be okay. The problem is I don't get paid till the middle of the month. And the reason I'm in this situation really sucks. Many factors. You know, the fact that, number one, I didn't really make any extra money over the holidays like I usually do. Number two, I was sick during Christmas, so I couldn't do my special Christmas events as scheduled. Number three, January was the worst month ever on YouTube. No exaggeration. It was the absolute worst month ever on YouTube for ad revenue. So all this shit happened all at once. All right? It sucks. And I really hate having to do this, but if you are going to contribute today, everything is appreciated. Everything is welcome, and I'm very thankful. I'm going to give you a shout out no matter how you contribute. But the best way you could contribute today would be to tip me. By tipping me during today's stream, those are funds that are going to go directly to my PayPal, which then go directly to my bank account, which then will pay bills. All right? And I need to get caught up. At this point, I'm behind. I have a negative balance. I need to catch up. And because I'm nervous. You know, I got things like utility bill and other things coming up, and I got to pay them, you know. And the fact that I've bounced this account now a bunch of times, I don't even know if they're going to clear any more payments for me. So if you are going to contribute, please tip me. You know, there's some people who contribute and they don't want to get credit because they're afraid people will harass them, which is very true. You know, sometimes people harass people who help me and support me, which really sucks. But that's just life, I guess. These trolls are so jealous that people would actually try to support me and help me. Genetic Gamer did a 50-bit cheer. He says, thank you for letting me back to your community. It was your relatability and work ethic that made me want to come back. Would you offer your olive branch to other fans who left? Are there any people who are unforgivable? The bottom line is people have done various nasty things to me over the years. All right, they just have. And I am not against, you know, giving second chances. I'm not. It's just that some people are just so dishonest. I'll give you an example. Someone who literally tried to put something that was 100% Detractor related on my stream in the guise of fan art, didn't reveal this is what they were doing. Then when they were called out for it afterward, lied and adamantly denied it, only to find out this person was going on other people's streams talking shit about me constantly publicly. So then they got banned, and now they keep trying to come back. I mean, how stupid can you be? I mean, not only did you permanently screw yourself, but what on earth makes you think that I'm going to believe that after you actively lied to me about it, that you're ever going to change? You know what I mean? But some people, you know, do stuff that maybe at the time they don't realize is bad, or maybe they did do something that's trollish, and then they continue to watch my stuff and like it, and like, man, you know, I kind of wish I didn't do that. You know, those people could get a second chance, and I'm okay. I'm always okay with that. I am. So that being said, you know, it all depends on the situation. Very situational, very subjective. But I am not a person who, like, on a whim will just permanently ban someone and then never consider letting someone back. You know what I mean? Like, maybe to just keep control of a stream. You know what I mean? I would temporarily, boom, ban. And then if someone people appeal to me all the time, their bans. And I usually consider all of them. And, you know, some people get a second chance and some people don't. It really depends on what they've done, you know? So, yeah, there's always consideration given. Listen to this. Lean in manual ban tipped me $1. Obviously a detractor meme, and I'm not going to address what they're saying because they're jerk. So there you go. All right. Thirdeye tipped me another $5. It says, who has a higher chance of being unbanned, Tevin or me? I mean, come on, I don't screw with your business. I just got carried away with memes. I'm a nice guy, truly, honestly.
Wrong.
That's not what you did. Not only did you try to get detractor memes all over my stream, when I asked you about it, you lied to my face and said that wasn't the case repeatedly. Then you went on other streams and insulted me. You didn't just try to get a meme on my stream.
You are a dishonest dickhead.
And you will not be back on my streams. So, tough titties. But thanks for the tip. So we're up to $22 in tips now. Great. All right. Fred Flintstone, cheers, his free Thirdeye. He did nothing wrong and everything correct. That is a blatant lie. And, excuse me. Whew, can't stop burping. But yeah, that's bullshit. Anyway, Save the Pig the Game did a 600-bit cheer and said, "Get all these trolls out of here, Phil. Just get them out of here." I think that's a Wings meme or something. I don't know. What? What does that mean? I don't know. I got nothing. Okay, zero. What the hell could be going on? I've never seen anything like this before. Okay, what does that mean? People constantly do Wings of Redemption memes on my stream. I never understand them. Never. Because I don't watch his stuff. I'm not affiliated with him. I know nothing about him. So, why they do those in here, I have no effing clue, but they do them all the time. What? Julian Gaming tipped me $1 and said, "Hope every little bit helps. Have you considered becoming an Amazon partner? You could put your streaming setup in your description and put affiliate links on your channel." I'm not sure what you mean by Amazon partner. What I can tell you is a long time ago, I was part of the Amazon partner program, and the way it worked was you would put links to like, oh, here's the affiliate link, click on this and go buy stuff through Amazon, and I get like, I'll get like money for it. But basically Amazon kept contacting me and saying that doing it the way I was doing it was a violation of their rules. Basically, they said if I ever mention that I'm part of the program, it's a violation. Because if I mention I'm part of the Amazon affiliate program, it's basically convincing people to go buy stuff through my link, even though they normally would not buy stuff or something. It was really weird. They just kept sending me the stupidest things like, oh, having this on your webpage is a violation. Having this on the description of your YouTube video is a violation. Even mentioning Amazon affiliate in a video is a violation. To the point where I was like, I've had enough. Like, I couldn't even take it. It drove me nuts. I was like, how am I ever going to fucking, how am I ever going to let people know that this exists and tell them to use it if you fucking tell me I can't mention it? Just think about that. That would be like, I'm trying to tell you, I'm selling a new product, right, guys? But I can't ever mention it. So how would you know it exists? That's what it was. It was kind of like, don't ever talk about it, because if you ever talk about it, you violated our policies. So I think this was years and years ago, by the way. This is probably like, I'd say, like 2015, 2016. I got rid of it. I said, I can't do it anymore. And I just totally got rid of the whole thing because it was just dumb. So, see, the thing is, guys, and you see some people in the stream chat are like, but I know this guy who mentions it all the time. Yeah, you want to know why? Because here's the thing. Some people can mention it a million times and don't get in trouble for it. Okay? And the reason that they don't is because no one reports them. Me, I get mass reported for things I don't fucking do. So can you imagine the amount of reports that go in for things that I do? So I mentioned the Amazon affiliate link. Immediately, they probably receive 400 reports that Phil mentioned Amazon affiliate, and then Amazon says, oh, you violated our policy. You see what I mean? So sadly, I hate to say it, I cannot have the same nice things that other people have because people fuck with me all the time. You know, it's bullshit, but it is what it is. So it sucks. And I tried the Amazon affiliate years ago. By the way, I should mention this. I never really made big money on it ever. It was maybe a few bucks here or there. People, I swear, there would be people who would spend hundreds of dollars on Amazon and I'd get like $2. So it was never some giant thing. What it was meant to be was like, if you have a large viewer base, I guess, and they all are buying stuff through it, maybe then you could get some regular income. It never amounted to anything for me. So it wasn't like a big deal when I said enough of this, you know. Fly Eagles Fly did a 500-bit cheer. Thank you very much, Fly Eagles Fly. He says, in response to King of Hypocrisy, Rambo cannot be replaced. I hope you eventually sort out the issues. You and John are legendary together. Fly Eagles Fly, first of all, I agree with you that Rambo cannot be replaced. You know, he was a major part of my content and a friend of mine for many, many years there. You know, it was probably from the years of 2009 through, more heavily, he showed up in my stuff in 2010, but 2009 is kind of where it started. And then, you know, all the way through when I moved out here, you know, so what, 5 years, right? And he became a major part of gaming stuff that I did. He became a major part of vlogs. He was a friend who I hung out with and talked to about stuff. He won't, you know, he will not be replaced, you know, but I think the other thing that needs to be said is you got to realize times change and things move on. It's been now, guys, realistically, I moved out here in 2014. It's been almost 5 years since he's been in any of my stuff, and he's never going to be again. He moved on from doing this shit. He has his own life, his own stuff. You know, there's not going to be some miraculous reunion It's not going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, he moved on. And it is what it is. That's life. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm okay with that. Am I sad? Sure. I would have loved to have, to be a friend with John forever. But things happen. Things change. He made his decisions to do what he wanted to do. And, you know, he knows that if he ever actually cared and wanted to reach out to me, he could. He doesn't. He doesn't care. So if that's really the case, you know, if he ever actually wanted to rekindle the friendship, I'm sure he would reach out and talk to me. He has not done that since 2015, guys. So, you know, there's no point in even talking about it anymore. You got to move on. I understand. Oh man, the good old days and all that. I get it, but those were different time, a different era, different everything. And, you know, it's good to reminisce and look back, but it's not good to just dwell on it and say, man, it's got to come back. It's got to come back. It's not coming back. All right. I have accepted this. I've come to terms that stuff is never going to come back. You know what I mean?
Just a gamer John to me $1 and said I had an idea. Why don't you do a stream with good childhood stories? Like when people in school called you Go to Hell Burnell. Huh? I don't even know what that means.